Okay. Hello everyone. Okay, so now for the English Buddhist study with Luki Sensei. Sensei, onegaishimasu.
Hi, now, so we've been studying about 12 Light of Amida Buddha, and now we came up to Mutaiko, right? We finished Mugeko, so next Mutaiko. Usually we don't think about the meaning, and Mutaiko. Where Ko is the light, and the light of Mutai. So what is the meaning of Mutai? Mu is, as usual, non. And what is Tai? This means, this comes from the relativity ですね。Relativity. Yeah. So when the physics now already calculated when the birth of the universe, when the time, you know, 137の億だから1、10、100、1000万、10万、100万、1000万、1、10、100、1000万、10万、100万、1000万、1000万、プラスマイナス2。How do you say? Which number?
6.
100,000 1 billion. Wow. And even they calculated as plus minus 2. It can be more than, it can be 135. It can be also 139. This is not really 100% sure. But this is really quite amazing. Long time ago, but it's amazing that the physics calculated that the birth of the universe. And there was only four kind of energy at the beginning of the birth. It's electric power とね、電磁力と磁力、なんだっけ、relativity electric power と。Okay, I have to find out the English meaning, English translation. How do you say magnetical electric? Magnetical electric とね、エレクトリックか。マグネティカルエレクトリックとマグネティカルパワーとマグネティカルパワー。That's two, right? Strong power and weak power. They call it in physics. Only 4 kinds. The meaning, the reason why I said about the only 4 is very symbolical in universe. Everything is 4. Very symbolical. It's a spiritual number, the 4. For example, universe is it's not a material. It's made of it's a spirit, and it's an enlightened spirit. And that enlightened spirit is the 4 wisdom. 4, so. Also. There's a meaning why I'm saying this 4. Well, I talk about it later. Why 4? Why I'm saying relativity がね、and what I'm saying, before the universe, there's no relativity. Actually, non-relativity is the source of the universe, right? Non-relativity. Because before the universe, there's nothing exists. And also, in Buddhist philosophy, there's non-relativity is emptiness, right? The true reality of the universe is non-relativity. Only our conscious creates relativity. And it's very symbolical because before the universe, there's no relativity. Then why, why the universe or the God creates the relativity? You understand? This is also one of the subjects which they discuss in Christianity. Why God created a human being and the earth and nature. Yeah? If there's no why there's bad? Yeah? If the God is 100% ability, full of ability, why there's bad in this same question? Why there's good and bad? Why there is relativity? This is symbolically explains why non-relativity creates the relativity. Yeah? Everything in the universe, all existence, there's nothing exists without relativity. Nothing can exist. For example, if there's no man, there's no woman. Right? If there's no up, there's no down. If there's no left, if there's no right. Everything, all things. If there's no wholeness, there's no one existence. Right? Everything is relativity. You don't even feel anything. If there's no cold, you don't feel warm. If there's no hot, you don't feel cold. Everything is in existence. Is relativity. But the source is non-relativity. It means non-relativity, yes, created. Non-relativity created the relativity. Right? This is the source of the universe. But at the same time, it creates both relativity, this and that. Then why? Without, for example, let's think about the development. How can we say we develop? It's from develop means improvement, right? It's from the comparison. From yesterday I could only jump this much, but today I could jump this much. Oh, I'm improved. Before I used to feel more suffer, but now I feel more happier. Now, before it was really difficult for me to continue Nembutsu for 1 hour, but now I feel much easier. Everything is relativity. All the relativity, the cause of all the relativity is for infinitive development. The universe, purpose, not even purpose. Universe itself is an infinitive development of the spirit. And the infinitive development needs relativity. Without relativity, there's no development. So, for the earth, for for the universe, the non-relativity is born, the birth produce relativity. For non-relativity to develop the spirituality. So as look at ourselves, as we are produced from the non-relativity. Okay, human beings are produced from the non-relativity to relativity. This is symbolically it's explained in the story of symbolically in the Bible. There used to be in Eden completely peace, non-relativity of course, and produced to the relativity. Recognize I'm man and you're a woman, and start to have sin. Sin means that have to is sin can explain from the two aspects. One aspect is to produce from non-relativity to relativity, the conscious will be produced, right? The conscious will recognize this and that, all the relativity world. The conscious relativity world means we are far away from Eden. This is the thing. Because of this comparison, we start creating. We start be more far away. Depends by how much your relativity is stronger. How much you are far away from the Eden. You understand? If there's no relativity in your heart, you find yourself in Eden. We are produced, but and completely we are given completely freedom. What you do from the situation of the relativity. You can it's one in the other hand it's an illusion, but by to be moved by this illusion you can take from others. You can lie and protect yourself by making bullshit to others, right? All the scare, this is fear, is from the illusion of the relativity, right? We are completely have freedom. What do you do? But if you overcoming in this situation, and we learn to develop ourselves into non-relativity heart in this relativity world, our spirit develops. And we turn back to the Eden, to the Pure Land, with carrying this developed spirit. One person's developing spirit, affecting whole universe spirit in development of the spirit. Because we think one person, right? It's very interesting, There's no, it's very interesting. There's no like I or he or you or them. But in all our karma, with our illusion, we think I exist. We have made it like this, to have this kind of illusion. And we have to, we work in our life, But we are giving complete freedom what you want to do. This is it's kind of your examination and also the training. With this illusion, what to do with your life. There's no relativity means there's no individual exists. It's only full spirit of the universe. But this full spirit of the universe create infinitive individual existence, and also that that illusional image that we are separated. We are giving at the same time, and we are giving also freedom. If we don't have a freedom to do the bad thing, there's no development, of course. If you have no freedom, there's no development, right? If you say do this and just following, there's no development. Spiritual growth only comes from the freedom. That's why we are giving complete freedom, and that's why we are produced as into the relativity world in this on this earth. I'd like to continue a little bit more about the Mutaiko. This is about the Mutaiko. How this is very deep. How the universe, Amida Buddha, itself non-relative existence as a whole perfect universe, create at the same time the relativity or the individual universe of the individual existence, and this all goes back to the Pure Land for the spiritual development. And there's no time difference. When there's no time difference, as Eckhart said, when God created the world, now there's no time difference. Eckhart said, right? There's no time difference at the same time. Okay, so let's finish that.
Just one point.
Hi.
I just, as you were talking, maybe it says, I don't know if it's the same meaning or not, but living this world,
Yes.
but not in this world. Eh?
Living in this world, not living in this. That's right.
Just in the Bible it says.
Living in
this world, but not in this world.
New statement or new statement. Yes, very great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Everyone, it's on. We only have a short lecture, but it's so full. I'm sure you are really surprised. So surprised, and it's gives us really something to think about. But anyway, thank you very much, and see you again. Hi.